Hey guys, I'm back here with another 5-minute Fnatic video, and in this one I just wanted to show you guys how to solo the Karazhan chess event. So pretty much all we really have to do for this is we just have to start by controlling our king. Once you control King Laine here, you're going to pop this heroism ability. Once you do that, click on the portrait above his head to right click and dismiss. After you've dismissed yourself, all you really have to do is run up to this footman standing in front of the horse. And once you're able to, you'll see that little buff there. Pretty much, first off, you move your little footman one space forward, dismiss again. But what you'll notice is this debuff comes up every time you hop out of a character itself, and it lasts for 10 seconds. So that means you can't pretty much control another pawn here until 10 seconds is worn off. But after he's moved, move this water elemental right into the old space that your actual footman was in before, and then dismiss again. Don't be distraught if you'll see that he turns to the side like this. It's no big deal at all. Is this guy going to actually move right now? That'd be awesome if he did. No, he's not. So we're going to control him, move him forward, and then we're going to dismiss again, and we're going to do the same thing with this water elemental. And then once we've actually got this water elemental into play here, into this position, we're going to move the ones in front of actually the king and the queen. So let's just do that and then dismiss. Because our goal of this whole ordeal here, or this whole fight, is to kill this Warchief Blackhand dude. So now we're going to move Mr. Alliance Human Footman here. And like I was saying, you'll notice that this buff comes up for like 10 seconds or whatever. Don't even bother clicking on the guys before, because you'll notice this comes up, and after the buff wears out, it doesn't change. You have to re-click on them again when the buff is gone to actually move them forward. So I'm going to move him forward right now. Dismiss. And we're waiting for this actual king to move up forward as well. So I'm going to actually hop into this Human Conjurer now that the time is right for that. And I'm going to move forward. And it sounds like he's about to cheat, so now we're going to do that. And it's perfect, because now that he's cheated, I can actually move these characters forward. So now I'm actually just going to start DPSing these Orc Necrolytes, which are the healers, because they can actually heal this the Warchief as well. So all I'm using is this number 3 ability, Elemental Blast, until this Warchief comes in range. And then I can start beating the shit out of him too. And it's really simple. Just keep burning these guys until essentially they die. And then that way they can't heal up this Warchief guy, because there are strategies where you can definitely just attack Warchief Blackhand himself, and it works just fine. I've had it happen a few times for myself. But I've also had times where I just get my ass kicked because this Warchief Blackhand guy just keeps getting healed up. So it can be a little frustrating, and it can actually kind of cost you a loss every now and then. But now what we can do is I'm just going to move to the side here so I can actually attack Warchief Blackhand, because now I'm in range, and I'm going to use this Rain of Fire ability, and I'm going to alternate with number 3. Once he gets within range again, like on one more step forward, I'm going to move back to this ability. And I'm just spamming this Elemental Blast. Because as you'll see, there's a difference between 1, 2, 3. There's 3 spaces in between us of actual distance here with the range that you need to attack him. Even if he was kind of off to the side, I think that's kind of how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to actually do the math on this, but you'll notice that if I'm one back here, I won't be able to do the actual, I won't be able to attack him itself. I'm going to finish off this other Orc healer here. This Orc Necrolyte, because he's healing him. He threw him a heal already too, and that can be a little frustrating. One more hit and he's down. Okay, so I'm actually going to move my one step back here now because he's in range. 3 in between is what you need to actually fight this guy. But what we also saw there is we had kind of like 3 in between when I was standing there, but there was 1 extra space still. But we're burning him down pretty quick. And you just pretty much just keep spamming this ability. I just use number 3. You might see other people that use Rain of Fire. I've used it myself. I just prefer to use this Elemental Blast, especially if I'm taking down those Orc healers first. These clerics are the healers on our team, and they'll pretty much keep the king alive, so you don't have to worry too much about them. Oops, I wasn't targeting him. I'm going to move back because he is attacking my mage. And you're able to actually attack while you're moving too, so I like to stay forward as long as I can and then move back until they start attacking me. But the water elementals are great because anything within adjacent tiles to them, or anything around the tiles to the water elementals, the elementals will do damage to him itself. And now you'll see he's about to die. And that's pretty much it, guys. He's dead. Perfect. Nice little run there. Worked out great. That was a first try kind of thing. Just make sure you click on the little portrait above his head after the little Human Conjurer that you're on. And then make sure to dismiss yourself so you can hop out. Grab your loot from the dust-covered chest. And then go ahead and head on up to the balcony to the final boss to get your last battle pet and more transmog gear if you need to. As always, guys, I hope that was helpful. Thanks a ton for watching, and we'll see you guys in my later videos. Alright.